So,
Hey, how are you doing?
good.
And then just, since you got drafted in June, what have these last few months been like for you? How's it been just, getting acclimated in New Orleans?
It's been pretty cool. It's different from college for sure. Just need to find a place, find a car, a lot of other stuff to do, but it's cool.
Do you have like any support system here or anything that's going to be with you at least early on or anything like that? I mean, are you, kind of out here on your own? Just wondering if you could speak to that.
I mean, I always have the support of the team or anything I'm doing, but I mean, if you talk about family-wise, I'm just here by myself, yeah.
And just what's your feel just from the coaching staff, what they want to see from you early in the season, their approach to kind of developing you as you kind of get your feet wet in the NBA?
For now, I'll say like I'm gonna contribute in a lot of different ways, like defense, especially blocking shot, getting rebounds. Obviously, being the anchor of the defense will be one of the main thing for me, and be able to communicate more is definitely one of the goals of this season.
And obviously, draft night was big, and there's a lot of emotion that comes with that. But do you feel like today's kind of the first day where it kind of feels real? Was like, okay, you're seeing all the guys around, everybody's got their jerseys on. It's like, okay, I'm officially a part of this team. Like the journey kind of starts today.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm super excited for training camp as well. I know whenever training camp is gonna start tomorrow, I'm gonna feel like, okay, now we're really starting for real. So it should be exciting.
What was your personal focus this summer in terms of developing your basketball game and just your body and physical aspect of football?
Obviously, getting used to the game and the physicality as well. Trying to get bigger, obviously, and always focus on the defensive part, being more vocal, and also finishing around the contact, and then those are the main thing I'm working on for the last couple months, basically.
Yves, what are some of the expectations that you can share with us for yourself for this upcoming season? And is one of maybe the goals to be carving out a role for yourself in the lineup in the rotation at some point during the season?
I mean, my goal is just to help the team as much as I can, do whatever it takes. If they put me for 30 seconds, 1 minute, or whatever, I'm just going to try to go out there and then do my best.
You've had an opportunity to perhaps see some of these guys in workouts now. Maybe a couple of scrimmages here and there. Just what have been your first impressions of guys like Dejounte or Zion or some of the other vets on the team?
I mean, really good players, like you said. We have a lot of good players, and just being the youngest, you have to learn from a lot of these guys. You just ask questions, try to get around them to see how they treat themselves. I mean, these are pros. They've been around the league, so the only thing I can do is take advice from them.
You were asked about kind of your acclimation to the NBA. From your experience maybe from Summer League or from the voluntary workouts that you've done, you had mentioned, the NBA is a different game than college. For you, are there some specific things that you've noticed already that kind of change the game for you either offensively or defensively from what you've seen so far, Summer League and workouts?
I would say one of the biggest things is just like the size of the court, and obviously you can't stay 3 seconds in the paint as well. That's one of the main things. And I mean, the pace of the game is also different from college level, and it's a little more faster. And even the way we run the offense is different than Baylor, so just getting used to that as well.
Have you sensed already, again from Summer League, defensively that you have to just cover more ground, that you have to be, just out on the floor more as a center?
I feel like you just have to be more aware. Like, you can't stay 3 seconds in the paint. You have to be able to see your guy at the same time, see other guys, because my goal is not only to guard my guy, but also help my teammates in defense in general, and then try to like communicate if something's going on the flare screen or black screen or whatever.
Offensively, I think we saw this a little bit already in Summer League, but how much do you look forward to playing with the caliber of players like Dejounte, guards like that, in terms of your lob threat, your ability to get alley-oops and that kind of thing? It seems like that'll be to an even higher level in the NBA.
Yeah, I feel like it should be exciting. I mean, you have like high-level IQ guy that can be able to throw that pass and just read the pick and roll in general. So I'm super excited for that.
Is there a player or two that you're particularly picking the mind of, talking to, looking for advice, somebody you're turning to more for like how you're supposed to conduct yourself as a professional to playing, the game on the court?
I mean, I recently met Daniel, and I'm super excited to just be around him. I mean, he's been around the league as well, so getting advice from them, trying to see how he like treat himself on and off the court would definitely help me.
Just one more. I know you haven't been here long, but what's your impression of the city? Have you had a chance to get out, spend much time in New Orleans?
All I see is football is very big here. So I can say it's very big here.
Yeah, I mean, did you spend much time away from the facility at all, or not?
I mean, I never watch the game, so I only watch it on TV. I'm sure I'll watch at least one game this season just to see how it feels, because I feel like the Saints are pretty good, so I'm sure to see it too.
How different is it from Waco?
It's two different vibes. It's like, I mean, college, you're like with your teammates all the time because you're all around the same age. Here is like older group, younger group, so it's different.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.